Right now in California, there are still fires going on.
Devastating wildfires in Los Angeles County are still burning. New flare-ups are detected.
I'm currently in between danger zones, but nobody has made lemonade out of this dire situation like Spencer Pratt. His house burnt down in the Palisades fire, and ever since then, he has reached over 1 million followers. He got his wife's music to #1 on iTunes. #1! And it's all I see in my recommended feeds.
Who would have thought all I needed is our house to burn down to finally hit 1 million?
In 2006, everybody hated Spencer Pratt, and today, everyone is lining up to be his biggest fan. Just look at my TikTok.
Oh my God, thank
Spencer Pratt is single-handedly carrying this app on his back right now.
Thank you, everyone.
For those of you who don't know, Heidi and Spencer were reality stars from the MTV show The Hills, which was a spin-off of the MTV show Laguna Beach. Honestly, I could talk about this all day because I was obsessed with Laguna Beach and The Hills. Before we had Jersey Shore and before we had Vanderpump, The Hills was my bread and butter.
You know what you did! What did I do? You know what did I do?
Anyway, so Spencer Pratt, he was on a show back in 2005 called The Princes of Malibu, where he starred alongside Brody Jenner. Then in 2006 to 2010, he was on The Hills. And no one really liked Spencer on The Hills because he was sort of a villain.
No, you haven't, because you're making me cry right now.
Stephanie, you're making yourself cry.
That's why you're not in my life, you crazy bitch. Because you come to barbecues and just start crying. I was just enjoying myself with my wife, and I get crying sisters in front of me.
After The Hills ended, Heidi and Spencer kind of flailed around trying to make ends meet in the TV world by bouncing back and forth between other reality TV shows.
Heidi didn't take any waters, so if you have an issue with waters, you should come to me and be like the person who took the waters.
I don't need to come to you for anything.
Why would you
Don't
go
be
to
a and steal all the water.
Why would you go to her? She had nothing to do with it.
I didn't go to her. I went to your bed to get the water.
Why are you ripping
I
off
went
my
to your
bed
bed.
sheets?
What was he doing in Big Brother UK? So they brought back The Hills for 25 episodes. He did that. And then he was in shows like Celebrity Family Feud, Celebrity Big Brother, Celebrity Wife Swap. I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. Who is their agent? And do they only do reality shows with the word celebrity in the title? So the public opinion of Heidi and Spencer was very low. No one really liked them on television. Everyone thought they were doing all these shows just to make money or cling on to their little fame that they had. And then fast forward to the Wildfires, and Heidi and Spencer are the first celebrities reported losing their homes. I want to show you everything that happened afterwards because Spencer really took the situation and started heavily monetizing off of it.
Anyone here that has Spotify, please add Heidi to your Spotify. She's at 1.2 million monthly listeners.
Just stream Heidi's music on any platform. Shop PrattHeidiCrystals.com.
If possible, can you go to the post before this and watch and like that video? Because I'll get up to $1,100 from TikTok if it's one of the top 10 most liked TikToks with that song. So more likely $200 it says, but it can go up to $1,100.
Everyone hated Spencer Pratt and Heidi Montag. Then came the LA wildfires. Look how many times he's posted in the past 5 days. Let's start from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Oh my, okay, this is getting out of hand. Okay, I apparently didn't scroll far enough.
We got a fire going on behind the house here.
This is exactly when the Spencer story begins. 6 days ago, he posts about the fire before they start getting big. Then he shows more footage, and then after that, he has an aftermath update.
When your house burns down, you have nothing. When your parents' house burns down and they have nothing, there's only one thing that could maybe make you feel better. A bag of bagels. Obviously, I'm in shock and my brain's not functioning, so I think this is the most unhinged post you've seen.
And this video here is the first video that I saw with him gloating that he got over 1 million followers because of the fires.
Cheers. Thank you to 1 million followers on TikTok. Who would have thought all I needed is our house to burn down to finally hit 1 million. Can't believe I didn't think of that sooner.
And then he goes and he drives by his house and he shows a bunch of videos.
Not sure we're going to be able to wash anything in this setup anymore. Any clothes in there? No.
And then he begins to crash out. Nothing but replying to people's comments and making jokes.
Hey, one sec, G. I got to tell Go Mad 1 who I am. I'm a rich A-list celebrity. Okay?
Let's be clear, if I seem like the most unhinged, crashing out person on this whole app, I am. Let's just get that freaking clear. I have lost my mind. I finally now understand the expression crashing out. I always see people in comment section, younger people write, blah, blah, blah is crashing out. I am definitely crashing out. Some demonic monster just wrote on my IG and tagged me that, of course, Spencer's gonna milk his burned down house for every dollar it's worth. A duh. That's right. Let me figure out every dollar I can get. How do you people not have brains? Are you just the stupidest living creatures? Of course, I'm trying to get money to pay for my life with my family because our house and all of our possessions burned down. And if I can do it on social media, which I've been making the only money I've made for years now, continuously showing my journey of our house burning down and all of our possessions, do you not think I'm going to keep milking it for every dollar? I'd rather have my house and no social media. Let me tell you that much.
You can see what he's doing, right? He's trying to get this video to over a minute so then he can get money from the Creators Fund.
Have everything in my house and delete all these stupid apps. I would much rather that. So yes, I will continue milking our misery on social media. Okay, it's a minute, 2 seconds, 50 seconds. Bye.
But he gets it. That video got 3 million views. I don't know what that equates to in creative funds, but when you're making this many videos and all of them are getting hundreds of thousands of views, I'm sure that's going to add up. And on top of that, he's promoting his wife's music. His wife made a song. Oh, she had an album back in 2010. Do you know about Heidi Montag's music that she made in 2010? People are listening to it now because he's promoting it and telling people to listen to it on Spotify so we can make more money. Please, if you can, buy this. Heidi deserves to make top iTunes charts. Superficial Anniversary. How's it an anniversary? Oh, Anniversary Edition. They literally re-released it 3 days ago. This was posted a month ago. It only has 4,000 views.
So many spaces we could dare through.
I think I've heard enough. He even talks about the fact that for years he's been trying to do stuff on television, and for years no one has really cared until now. Now is the time that all these news outlets want to talk to him.
You know, something so funny to me, it may not be funny to anyone else, is I've been trying to get on like TV and media outlets for like 15 years. No joke. I was going to say 1,000, but like at least 100 plus of the biggest media outlets in the world text me and email and call me every day wanting me to come on their channels or do these interviews. And it's like, why would I do that? Obviously, there's no money. What am I going to go on and be like, my house burned down? Wah, wah, wah. Like, what's the like benefit? Why would I just cry and whine on TikTok for a minute and 1 second and maybe get like $3.50 because that's more than, sorry, cut out. I got a phone call. My older sister's evacuating right now. Back to what I was saying. Why does the media want to talk to me now?
So 3 days ago, Spencer decides to tell everyone how you can support him. And people are like, how about from watching The Hills? Someone asks Spencer, how about the residuals from The Hills? Honestly, I rewatch The Hills every 2 years.
Pretty much I'd rather you watch anything in the world but The Hills.
Why?
Do not give that show a single dollar or that narrator a single brain cell listening to her voice. No, there's no residuals. So pretty much I'd rather have you watch Paint Dry, tag being staring at a wall. That would help my life more. So do not waste your energy watching The Hills thinking that helps our lives. If you like to help Spidey, just stream Heidis music on any platform. Shop PrattDaddyCrystals.com. Watch these videos for the next 7 days until they get to a minute and 1 second. Add me on Snapchat /Pratt Spencer, where I can monetize there, or YouTube Shorts at Heidi and Spencer. But yeah, definitely don't watch The Hills.
I like how he can't even say Lauren Conrad's name like she's Voldemort. He calls her the narrator.
I promise, Nate Dogg, if I really cash out and turn the worst thing ever into just being a rich celebrity. I am going to be everybody's favorite rich celebrity. I'm going to do my best, just being like, I'm just like so good at being a rich celebrity.
He has been a, quote, celebrity for over a decade, okay? Oh my goodness, it's climbing. Number 21, let's go number 1.
Kelsey Bowman, watching The Hills would be the last thing to support me. It's the worst energy. I was paid to be a monster. I would do it again. Don't get me wrong. They paid me very good. Shout out Tony DeSanta, the president of MTV. But it's the worst look. It's all fake. Heidi and I never fought in real life. We just did it for the checks. That was our only.
No, I can't listen. I can't listen to the slander. Okay, I know The Hills was real.
God bless all of you. Number 15 in the iTunes store.
Oh.
This is a freaking miracle. If we get this to number 1, it's official. Heidi is a pop superstar legend. She's going into the history books. Yes, thank you, B and Nicole. I have totally recovered from losing our house and all of our belongings. Appreciate you recognizing how well I'm doing. I'm actually writing a book that should come out hopefully in the next couple weeks about how good I'm doing. It'll also be... I'm working on a book, about how to recover from losing everything within a few days. And it'll be an audio book also. I'll make sure to have the link. But yeah, doing phenomenal. Couldn't imagine being in a better situation. And, thank you for recognizing that. I don't know if I can get to 1 minute and 3 seconds talking to you, though, B. Nicole, because we'll try. Hold on, let me just have a sip of some ozone water.
You can drink that?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have ozone?
Yeah, try a sip. It's delicious. Okay, we did it. Thank you for the money, Nicole.
Oh my God, how much? There's no way. He's making pennies. He's literally making pennies making these responses, but every single one is a little more unhinged and he's a little more crazy.
Oh my God. Thank you, everybody. Heidi is number 2 on iTunes.
Spencer Pratt is taking a bad situation and he's really just monetizing every second of his life until he can get back on his feet. And it's way more entertaining.
Oh my gosh. I got $112 off of all my Snapchats. People are like, oh, you make $15,000 a day on Snapchat. So no, I make if I'm lucky, $112. I'm going to work on getting abs and wearing like skimpy outfits for clickbait.
Right.
Like, all these lovely individuals that make the $15,000 on Snapchat.
Spencer Pratt was not on my 2025 bingo card, but I'm here for it. Spencer, the video is only 59 seconds. Uh-oh, he's not going to make enough money off of this.
Oh, what's up, Bad Bunny? Yeah, Bad Bunny. See you in Colombia or wherever. I don't even know, all due respect. But you're number 2 pop star.
Isn't he Puerto Rican?
Heidi Montag, number 1 in iTunes America. Thank you, everyone. Woo! Yeah! There we go. Who needs a house? Who needs clothes? Who needs anything but frickin' this level of clout pop superstardom? Shout out Variety. I cut them off, but this is Variety. Thank you, Jack Dunn. You're a more loyal person than actual friends I have in my life. I actually just had to text somebody that's like a close friend with a big following, millions of followers. I had to text them and be like, hey, maybe you could post Heidi's music. Whereas Variety, I've never met Jack Dunn. And Jack Dunn used his platform, Variety, major Hollywood publication, to support Heidi's music, to a whole write-up. And I have actual alleged friends not posting Heidi's music. I'm trying not to explode and just start. I'm going to give everybody 24 more hours, even though it's now been 24 hours.
He's giving his friends ultimatums to promote his wife's 15-year-old music. I can't tell if he's being serious or not. And that's the best part.
But I definitely have some weird chemicals that I inhaled from the house fire. Mm-hmm. But I am going to start coming for people. So I don't even care if now they post it because they're scared of me. They should be, because
I have nothing to lose anymore. And the fact that you're my so-called friend and you're texting me like, hey, how are you? Or you're calling me, hey, how are you? And you clearly see all my posts, but you're too cool or whatever. You can't post a little Heidi clip of music. But Jack Dunn, who I've never met at Variety, he can? Thank you, Jack Dunn.
It's Jack Dunn's job to make an article, okay? He's not your friend. The blackmailing actually worked. Brody Jenner posted Heidi Montag's music and tagged Spencer Pratt. Was he afraid of what he was gonna expose? I don't get it. I can't go through all of this. It's just him talking and drinking and replying to people and saying that his wife's music is #1 on Billboard. People talking about it on the radio.
We're huge fans of Spencer Pratt on TikTok. Right here, we are going to play the biggest pop star in the world, Heidi Montag.
He goes to Erewhon a couple times and gets some smoothies, which, that's a great move. That always cheers me up. A couple times he shows how much money he's actually made on TikTok, which is a lot of money.
I swear I was just joking, like I was kind of like trolling myself, like, oh, I make 10 cents off a video that's over a minute. And I looked, I was like, I have to make more than 10 cents. It's 10 cents.
You know, one of my favorite things about my house burning down, ever since 2010 when The Hills was canceled, everyone on social media and Google I've ever read about myself is I'm a broke nobody. But then it takes all of our possessions in our house burning down, and now in all my comment section, everyone's just like, what are you crying about? You're a rich celebrity. My gosh, what a rebrand. Please, everyone update my Google alerts. That celebrity net worth thing that said I've been worth like $1,000 for the last 15 years. Please update that, because, you know, I'm enjoying now being called a rich celebrity, so thank you to everyone in the comment section that says, who cares? You lost everything. You're a rich celebrity. You know, I'm almost at a minute, so sorry I have to sit here because I'm a rich celebrity. I need to get 50 cents from TikToks from the Creator Fund. Okay, a minute. Rich celebrity, see you in a few minutes.
That got 12.2 million views and it's a minute long. I wonder exactly how much he actually made off of that. According to current estimates, 12 million views on TikTok could earn a creator between $240 and $480 through the Creator Fund. So it's usually between 2 and 4 cents every 1,000 views. That is low. 2 cents per 1,000 views?
I finally now understand the expression crashing out.
I could sit here all day watching Spencer Pratt's videos, but honestly, I have things to do. Like scroll Red Note. Have you been on this app? Way better than TikTok. What is everyone doing here? This is the app of the future. Look at these stylish people on this app. This is great. This is honestly the best app. I'm done with TikTok. I'm teaching myself Mandarin. This is perfect.
不客气，不客气. I'm sorry.
Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you want to support Spencer Pratt, rewatch The Hills.
Watching The Hills would be the last thing to support me.
Wait, he said he didn't make money from The Hills.